how they feel good. Woo! No.
I can't do nothing right now, Keisha. I just told you that. I don't understand why a motherfucker's stomach hurt. They can't do shit. I just told you my stomach was fucked up. I was sitting in front of the restaurant finna go get my food. Shit.
What's the word? What's the word, child? What's the word? Hit that line. Hit that like button. I'm talking about hit that line. Hit that like button.
Fuck you mean? I ain't know for the fuck about you.
I see. Never catch me out like that.
Dr. Cooper.
Y'all gonna let this block go too. Real. You out in my car, bro. Damn. Huh?
I'm gonna need for y'all there.
Yeah, they stupid, Joe. They do stupid shit, bro.
Baby, I got my
Stupid ass
on my
people,
lap.
bro. That shit's stupid. Get the fuck out the street. As soon as I hit you, you gonna be crying.
You with this?
Yeah, I was working. Work was alright today, you know. It was alright. I got done.
That shit killing me. That's my fault. I know I'm not coming that way. I know not to come that way because every time I come that way, I get into it.
Hey, I should be sitting off in the middle of the street like that anyway. You can't be at you. You do that shit when you get in the block. OUB put banana peels.
You got your own.
Tell me, Cooper, Eric, you happy Saturday?
Yeah, I'm waiting on you. Go ahead, handle your business.
Girl, I'm gonna go sit on the toilet. You finna really sit here? Come on, baby. You ain't that motherfucker home. You 2 seconds in the house.
I am hungry. How you gonna tell me how hungry I am?
All right, well, get your ass out. You got your own key. I was already started.
How you gonna tell me how hungry I am? That's crazy.
What's the word, y'all? Like that's dope. Let's let him shit out that motherfucker now. So you still at work? Hell no, I ain't in no work. I got off on point. I handled the business, y'all. I got off. Took care of all that shit. She called me. She said, "Yeah, Mr. Sanford, come on back. No violations. You good?" Yeah. Driving is on point. Shout T. You feel me? Everything been 100. Drop the change in the pocket. Take my work gloves out my pocket. I should just leave me a work glove. My bad. I just farted. Little day. Nice little day, yeah. Oh, shit. I'm gonna take a hot ass shower, I swear. Take a hot ass shower in about 20 minutes. Step my phone up and roll up me a blunt real fast. I'm so tired. I ain't even tired. My legs just worked out. I don't like, the only thing about the job is though, I just don't like the residential areas that we got. I like to do I'd rather do all of my stuff downtown area where I can get bulk and just carry the bulk to different docks and shit like that. I would rather do that. I think that's easier and more efficient for me. You know what I'm saying? Like all that other shit, that shit ain't it for me. But I mean, honestly, residential ain't that bad, especially if you got your shit right, like your bags and shit like that. Everything can be smooth groove. You feel me? But now the thing is, what like the positives to it is you looking at some beautiful ass woman all day long. But the only difference is they young. You feel me? And not young like less than 20, but they obviously they in college. But it's like, I don't talk to young women, so young women don't really catch my eye like that. They look good, but I don't talk to them like. I'll be looking at a young girl, like a girl my age. I'll be looking at her, but I don't really try to talk to them though. You feel me? I don't know why, but I like mature women, so I don't know. That's just in me though. Like, I don't like no little kid, no little girl, cause they as little girls my age, they be acting like a little girl. You feel me? I need a grown woman. So what you do? Deliver or drop offs? Basically I drive the trucks, load up the truck, help others load up, and then shit, just drop them all off. Drop all the Amazon packages off. Yeah. Yeah, they paying real good too. Yeah, yo, I sub. Shout out to you. Shout out to you for the sub up, brother. Shout out to you, brother. Say hi. I'm the second greatest moderator. Shout out to you, moderator. Said I'm a grown woman. You a grown woman? If you a grown woman, you gonna show your face though. Grown woman show who they are. You know what I'm saying? She said, "Do you want to talk about Tom Coates? Who is Tom Coates? We can talk about him. Just let me know. Let me know something so we can talk." She said, "Okay, nice. Yeah, look, in peak season finna come. I'm finna be pulling in $33 an hour, baby. I'm ready to trick some of that off. I need some of the fast coochie out. You hear me? And I know prostitute, because I ain't trying to pay no prostitute, but I ain't trying to pay nobody. I just want to spoil you, and then you can give me the coochie. You feel me?" Said, "Search him up. Oh my God, he's in Tokyo Hotel. Bless you. Bless you too, blood. So we can talk about him." Okay, cool. I got you. I'm gonna look him up and see what's to it. What was the whole story about? Let me know about the story, then you know what I'm saying. Let me know if I'm really interested in covering the story. Said typical bleep. For sure. Said Q, you about to make someone mad up here. I can't make nobody mad. I'm single, so can't make nobody mad, you know? Said basically he plays electric guitar. Okay. But no, I'm saying though, like, ain't that something? Did something happen to him? You know, or you just want to talk about him? Thank you, Monchat. Shout out to you, Tay. I'm chosen in the building. Big Tay in the building. Bloom, you want me? I said no. So I just want to talk about. Let's talk about him then. We can talk about him. Just chat it up. Say what you want to say, and then, you know what I'm saying, I might rebuttal off of it. Shout out to you though. Said always let me spill the tea. Said what's up, Q? Like your live early. Live earlier, yeah. You like my live earlier? It was decent. I need to see what's how it was going because I got hella comments on that live for some reason. What was so interesting about that live? Because I do got hella comments on that one. But Mel was what's this? She said weekend ways. Yeah. Yeah, they is. I just need a haircut now. I get a haircut, my shit back on 360. His brother Bill, when he was like 13, maybe he was at the pool. ADJ people were like harassing him, and it was sad. Damn, that's crazy. Dizam said, "What's up? What's the word, y'all? What's the word? Everybody in the chat. Let me know where y'all from, man. Y'all new in the building, or if y'all in the building from a different state, man. I'm from Chicago, Illinois. Let me know something. Talk to your boy." Said, "No, don't listen to him. You rock your way." Facts. Facts. I'm already knowing. Shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to y'all. I was just on Facebook. They definitely giving me good compliments up over there. I don't know what it is about Facebook, but they done came out the corner. DiMZM says she from Chi-Town. All right, shout out to that. Hey, you live in Chicago and you from Mexico? Or you just calling me Chi-Town because I said that? Let me know something. Let me know something. Oh, he said I'm from Mexico. Oh, damn, my bad. Oh, well, no, I'm saying, do you live in Mexico or you from Mexico? I know you from Mexico. You said that, but you got all them Facebook moms feeling. They need to come get some of this dick. Because I got enough for all of them. In protection. But everybody can't get no dick, though. That's the real thing. I don't give a fuck how good you look. Everybody can't get dick. And I don't give no fuck about me. Who get mad? I don't be giving out dick to everybody. Just because I be on here talking for you. I mean, it's hard to get next to Q now. It ain't easy. It's not easy to get next to Q. Good evening, Joe Michael. Yeah, cause you from there. Okay, shout out to you. Prove it if you were real. What you mean prove if I what? Prove what? He said, good evening, chirp. Shout out to you. There go chirp right there. He said, grab that thing you're eating. You're not against. Huh? To have a nice day. You too. Make sure you hit that sub up button too if you're new. Yeah, make sure y'all hit that subscription button. Y'all new up in the building, man. Sub up. Man, I actually had a good day. I left the facility smiling. She called me with a good report. I was just like, because everybody says she mean. The manager that we got, they say she mean. When I first got there, she was like, everybody say I'm mean. And then what she said, I was like that. I was like, well, you gotta be some type of mean with the wood. It's like, nah, I ain't mean for real. I'm like, shit, well, why they say it then? See, I sub for free. Shout out to you, man. Shout out to you. Miss Foxy is in the building. I text you earlier, Miss Foxy. Why you ain't text me back? No, I'm just playing. Somebody get to acting crazy. No, I'm just playing. Ain't nobody gonna say nothing. They know I'm on here cap. On my soul. She said, I missed your live earlier. Yeah, I was on live for just a little second. Anyway, so I wasn't even really, you ain't missed too much. You didn't really miss too much. I was just on live until I got to work and shit. You feel me? Big shout out to everybody that's in the chat. Just a little, I mean, off the camera for a little minute while I smoke. You play too much. You been busy working though. Yeah, hell yeah. I definitely been busy working. I can't wait till they give me my phone while I can work. Hot Mammy sent a star. Shout out to you for the gifty gift, boo. Yeah, but I've been working hard. I've been trying to make this look 2,500. My check gonna be looking nice, y'all. Like I got a motherfucker the great. Don't hurt none. I'm trying not to. Switch Glockron. Oh, wait, that's a crazy name. That's a crazy name right there. He said he crazy. He said he crazy. I'm steady rolling up on here like I'm gonna get in trouble. You should have bought a kissy face gift. That's what you should have bought. That's what you should have got. You should have got a kissy face gift. Blow some kisses my way. And then you want to say, look at that. Rick Reddy say, you're gay. I'm very much happy right now, as you can see. He said, I don't see that one. Oh, okay. I don't know. I was just talking on. I was just talking, Fox. You know? I keep saying I'm forgetting I'm rolling up on here. It said, I wanted you to reply to my text. I got you. I replied. Now hit that sub up button. He said, I don't mean it. I ain't mad at you, bro. I ain't mad at you. Just hit that subscription button for me. Foxy gonna put the punch. He said, dude, wear a shirt on, bro. Why you don't have? One thing is a woman saying put on the shirt. To mess me, you got abs. Hell no, I ain't got no motherfucking abs. I got motherfucking beer belly. Motherfucking bird belly. I'm finna get in that gym. I tell about do I got some motherfucking abs. I don't know why people keep saying they like my physique. Like I got physique. Like I supposed to be buff. I supposed to have muscles. Like I'm gonna start getting in the gym though for sure. I don't know. People be saying that shit though. I be getting that a lot. They be like, I like your physique. I be like, I'm skinny as fuck. But they be like, no, you look like you supposed to be built. But that's what people end up saying. They say it look like I'm supposed to be built. Like as you can see, like you can see the foundation is there. You just literally need the muscle in there, bitch. And hey, look, this summer I'm finna be working out. Right after work, I'm finna be going to do working out. I'm gonna be out there working. I don't gotta do leg day. I don't gotta do leg day because working I'm gonna be doing leg day all motherfucking day. So my legs definitely finna beef up. So also your vids are really good. Shouts out to you, man. Shout out to everybody that's tapped in with your boy, man. Make sure you hit that sub up button, y'all new in the build. 123 H92K says stand up. Said you like 0 block. You're not scrawny. You're good. Oh yeah. Yeah, I ain't scrawny. Let me see. They tell me they want me to stand up. They say Q stand up. They trying to see my what they say they trying to do the what's that shit, the Kendrick cam. They want me to do the Kendrick cam. All right, I got it. Kendrick cam. You feel me? Kendrick cam. Ain't no motherfucking 6-pack on this motherfucker. This all flat. You feel me? This all flat right there. Go feed your ceiling bird. On my soul. Somebody some, yo, it's Danny here though. What's wrong with y'all on this motherfucking app, bro? What's wrong with y'all? Y'all always saying some crazy shit like that. Why y'all always saying that type of shit? Huh? Talking about this Diddy that shit. Every time I be on live, y'all always be talking about some shit like that. Tell me be on business. What's the eyeballs and that for? Why you do that face? Why you do that face, Tammy B? Said great abs. Great, ain't no goddamn abs right there. What you mean great abs? I don't have no abs. He said I could mail you a couple AA batteries or more. I think I heard another bird somewhere in another room. Yeah, you definitely hear. It's about 4 smoke detectors that's going off. But the thing is, I changed the batteries to them, y'all. But the thing is, I think I need to actually change the whole entire smoke detector itself. Said couldn't see anything with those sweats on. I know you ain't think I'm finna get naked now. I know you ain't think I'm finna get naked up on this motherfucker. Talking about some, oh, you couldn't see nothing with them sweats on. Now you gonna have to check in a little personal time in order to see something like that. But it's about a couple of pictures out here floating around. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just go ahead and see. Go look at the pictures. Shit, there's a bunch of motherfuckers floating around. I'm not gonna just be sending out dick pics and shit. Motherfuckers get some of that shit, they ain't gonna know how to act. That be the thing. Like that's why I don't give a dick like that, cause it'll be too scared. I'd be scared to hand that daddy dick out, cause that shit dangerous for me and for you. Especially when you get I came 4 times, 5 times, 3 times. That's what I'm trying to make a bitch come 4 and 5 times every time. Like, feel me? Come back to back to back to back to back. I'm doing porn style shit. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Y'all new up in the building. Sub up to your boy. I'll be back on cam, man. I'm just getting out right now. Once I'm done smoking this little weed, I'll be back online with y'all, with the peeps, you know. So big shouts out to everybody that's tuned in with your boy. You already know how I'm coming. Said change the batteries in the smoke detector. Come on, y'all need to come on with some money, cause y'all keep talking about change shit like this shit don't cost money. This shit costs money. Smoke detectors ain't cheap, and motherfucking batteries is cheap, but the smoke detectors ain't. And I need new smoke detectors. Like, y'all can be able to smoke detectors if y'all want to do that. He said, I am we tall dead. He said, I could donate 1,000 if you want it. Hell yeah, I want it. Hell yeah, I want it. Go ahead and send it. You can send a super chat, send a $500 super there, and then send another 500 super there. If you send two 500 super dares, that's 1,000 right there. Shout out to you. Big Barb in the building, y'all. What's up, Big Barb? When I come back on the camera, Barb, don't be talking about some put up on no shirt now. Just fair warning. Now I just got out work. I'm trying to kick. He said they be worried about your smoke detector in a shirt. I come to listen. Hey, shout out to you, Foxy. I know you here with good intentions, boo. So shout out to you. He said my dad ain't letting me. Man, tell your dad it's for an important reason. Somebody's dad ain't letting him. Yeah, your dad ain't letting you do something. If you able to really send money, your dad ain't gonna be able to stop shit unless you after you send it. So I call it cap. Hey Q in chat, what's the word, Rhonda White? You still at work, Rhonda? Well, you off now. I ain't get to really go live earlier to catch you at work. I was so happy that my manager called me. I mean, when I get off and I told her I was finished, she came with a good response. My driver A1. I don't be playing with that ass. I be staying back. I ain't running no lights. I ain't running no yellow lights. I ain't running no stop sign. Said, nice haircut. Shout out to you. Shout out to you. You here late though. I been had a cut. You probably just not late, but I been had a cut for about a few months now. Hey Boogie Bud, what you doing? Nothing, missing you. No, I'm just glad. I don't even know who you is, LeDron. I just be saying. Sometimes I be responding to the chat flirting, and it just be responding. Yeah. So how was work today, Q? Work was good. Work was good. I love my job. The ladies is out. The ladies is all on me in there. They acting crazy in there. It's crazy. They let me get some of that gum. You look like you eating that gum good. What you mean eating that gum good? See, what's your name? My name Q. Okay, Q. My name Quisha. I think that's what the girl told me. Qualisha, some shit like that. Qualisha. She like my name Qualisha, some shit. I'm like, oh, and she like, okay, Q and Q. I'm not looking. She like, hell nah, y'all trying to know. No, 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 no. Don't even start it. Don't even start it. Miss Foxy laughing. Shout out to Rod the White for the dudes. Shout out to Ron the White for the super chat. Y'all make sure you like button. Stop playing with your boy. There's one girl. What the fuck happened? I just she was moving her bags after she came back from loading, and I just grabbed her bags and I'm like, let me do it. Then she's like, okay, you got this. She's like, you got this. And I'm like, yeah. I'm like, what to do? Then what she's like, she was like, what's your name? I told him like my name Q. I'm like, what's your name? She some shit. I forgot her name. I was on live when I was talking about her. That she was like, okay, I'm gonna remember that. And then she was smiling and shit. But these like all these girls, like I just know they just say something to them because they was just looking at me. You know how we just see motherfuckers, they be talking and shit. They be slick talking on the side and shit. I'd be like, okay, man, look, these girls nasty. I think one girl, she bent down to tie her shoe up. She overly dropped it low, like hard as hell. Like, as soon as I looked at her, and I was just looking at her for a little second, then she turned her bent over to tie her shoe. And then she just dropped it like sexy as hell. I was like, what the fuck are you on? She trying to seduce me. She said, I just hit the like button. I be forgetting. It's all good around today, man. Q and chat, happy Saturday. Hey, shout out to y'all, happy Saturday. She's about, aren't you quite the gentleman? Help you to some dick. No, I'm just playing. But no, she was just like, some of them just can't wait for certain motherfuckers to say shit. I always catch myself looking at them and shit. I mean, no, I'm not looking at them, but I always catch them looking at me. I just be like, it's other people at the job, but most of them niggas old and like they ain't really got shit like they don't really look like shit. I guess. I mean, like no homo, like like some niggas like they hang with certain type of niggas and shit. They not finna hang with no ugly ass niggas. You feel me? You can't bring them around no bit. The bitches and that, you know what I'm saying? The bitches is going, Like when we go on dates with hoes and shit like that, we just pulling up like that, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm talking about not girls, y'all. I'm talking about actually, you know what I'm saying? But when we be pulling up and shit, motherfuckers, ain't finna pull up with no ugly ass motherfucker. She finna get that. He bummy, he ugly, he woo. Fuck up the whole stilo. You feel me? Miss Foxy, he ratchet as hell. I always get a good laugh. I ain't really ratchet for real. I just see me. I just feel like it should always be some type of freak type of shit. Like I'm just saying like a girl just she shouldn't always be like uptight to the point where it'd be like, oh, I'm just so classy and it's only behind closed doors. Shit, you can't show me your spicy side at one like at all. You feel me? And that becomes boring and shit. Like you just can't show you ain't got to like show the spicy side. You know what I'm saying? I like the little spice. I like a little spice. You know what I mean? Like spice it up, bro. Spice it up, boo. I can't even say spice it up and I'm gonna get on my Boston Richie shit, but this nigga out here in the news for the wrong shit. I ain't trying to be a part of none of that, no, fuck that. Boston used to be my man, so now I can't even listen to that shit no more now. Damn. Miss Fox, he ratchet as hell. I always get a good laugh. Call my ass ratchet. And Fox, he called me ratchet. They call me ratchet. Said you will never be accused of being boring. Hell no. I definitely won't. Because I like to turn up. I like to go out. I like to dress up. And I like to dress my queen up. Take us outside. You know what I'm saying? And we have a good ass time. From start to finish. But like on certain days, like real dates, like I do whole day dates. I don't know how other motherfuckers, some motherfuckers do regular dinner dates and shit. I like to do whole day dates. I like to wake up, go out, or breakfast. You know what I'm saying? Go back home and chill. Like change our clothes. Go out. You know what I'm saying? Go do something. Later, grab a bite. Maybe a good dinner. After that, Go hit the after hour. Go hit the after hour. We turn up. You know what I'm saying? Go home and I slut yeah. Do you like swimming? Hell yeah, I like swimming. Cause I'm about to dive in. Oh, splash. Hell no. But hell yeah, I like to swim though. You're gonna get so wet, you're gonna let me dive in. Ain't anyone running around this room. I wanna see how in my blunt on the camera. Let me see. I know it ain't on the camera. I just put my head down, down, down. You got me, you wanna go deeper than I ever know. But in the field, they flow. Girl, you got that look up in your eye. What we do, it be in no surprise. I'm about to. And I know how to swim. I love the water by slipping on pina colada. Yeah, I want to go out the country to this little I forgot what the is that the Maldives? I want to go do that one time. I'm finna get some look. I'm finna come up on some real paper over the summertime and not even come up because of Amazon. It's gonna be because of Amazon, but it's gonna be after Amazon. You know what I'm saying? Amazon just the leg. Amazon just the real leg. That's that one. You know what I'm saying? I want to go to the Maldives, be up with that motherfucker chilling, you know, one of them huts, drinking nice, sitting nice and pretty with the girl, you know what I'm saying? Dressed her up, designer head to toe. Like, this is the type of shit I like to do, so I can't even say I'm not. We in the next versus Q. I think what's her name? I think Maya's supposed to be doing karaoke tonight. So I might tap in for sure. She said the Maldives is definitely a place to visit. Yeah. Yeah, the Maldives is definitely somewhere to visit. Hell yeah. Need that. I need that trip. With a fatty. Have a good ass time. Dressed up nice, smelling good. You know what I'm saying? Look, I need me some shade. Say Q, y'all not doing the verses tonight, right? Now, Maya got karaoke going on tonight. She said I've been there twice. Yeah, that's my turn to go. So that means you don't need. That mean you don't need to go because you already been. So it's my turn to go. Hey Q, what's the word, Nina Edwards? How you doing? Hey, beautiful Philly Juice. Rhonda White shouting at you. She said, "Go and take you a baddie," like you said. I ain't say that, but I was just saying that. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just something that I wanted to do, that I want to do. I didn't even say that's something I want to do. Like that's not on my itinerary, but you know, said number one on my list would have been went though. That sounds like some shit to do. And the Maldives would be crazy. How long is the flight? I would have to wait till I'm able to start taking off though. So that's gonna be at least 90 days. But it's gonna be a little less than 90 days now. So I'm on a countdown. Said Jamaica need to be on your list. Yeah. I mean, you know, Jamaica really I wouldn't. I am saying it's kind of basic at this point because everybody go to Jamaica though, you know. But Jamaica definitely gonna. I'm gonna definitely hit Jamaica one day. I need to go hit and we go up in that motherfucker and do the dance. You feel me? You can really be yourself up in that motherfucker. Everybody do the real dance. Ain't nobody looking at you like you goof. So I need you and Philly to do a Fire and Desire tonight. We need some categories. Somebody fix that smoke detector. I need some whole. I need like 4, 5 new smoke detectors. That shit ain't cheap. Until I get some money, then I ain't talking about fixing none of that. Motherfucker going like that just regularly. Say it's a 18-hour flight. Whew. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna have to take off for at least 3, 4 days to be able to do something. At least 4 days take off. Gonna be one day gonna be going there. Then the next day gonna be getting there. Probably waking up doing a little few things, 1, 2, 3 days, 3 days. And then 1, 2 days. And then I gotta be on my way back. And then it gotta be falling on a day that I'm actually off. You know what I'm saying? Y'all heard about Spirit Airlines? No, what happened? He said, "Well, John, I'm from tomorrow. I only sleep. I gotta go tomorrow." Oh damn! Philly doing the big one. Barb. Oh, say what Barb been I ain't see Shirley sent that in the chat. Shout out to y'all in the chat for sure, for sure. I just want to say one thing. If ain't nobody been an argument or nothing, should nobody be picking no sides. You know what I'm saying? Let the people talk. Whoever into it is into it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody should be loving one another, especially in this chat. You know what I'm saying? But big shout out to everybody that's in the chat. Love that. Love this. Love what I'm seeing. I was in my groove today though, y'all. I had my motherfucking sunflower seed. I was outside like I was out there handling business like. I ain't even finished all them bitches either. I didn't. I told Lon and these bitches. I ain't even get to eat lunch and shit because my original truck was fucked up. So I get the truck, y'all. I turn it on, scan the truck, boom, link it to my account, boom. All my itinerary pop up, boom. Take my pictures of my truck, all four sides, boom, boom. Send my van number in to the dispatch. Let them know I got my van. Took my pictures. Boom. Pull it around to the loading pad. Boom. About 2, 3 minutes. Do my vehicle inspection. Go around my shit. Inspect my vehicle. Make sure everything good. No lights on the dashboard. Everything working. Boom. I got my dolly. Boom. I'm good to go. Now I just gotta line up in whatever group I'm in today and wait for them to call in to pull in our trucks into the launch pad. Now you got a loading pad and then you got a launch pad. So, today I had D group, A, B, C, D. That means, so I ain't in the first wave of motherfuckers to go. I was in the second wave of motherfuckers to go. So, which means I had a middle route where I possibly was not going to finish my route. I had 72 stops, like a original deck, which I'm already technically an hour behind. So, what my vehicle did was my truck ended up locking, and it said when I tried to pull it back off, it said enter a code for the truck. So I had to go hurry up and tell my manager so I could be able to pull in and do my job, right? So I won't be slacking and she won't be getting on my ass like, why you ain't tell nobody what to do? As soon as I noticed that shit, boom, she got on one of our coworkers' ass. She like, whoa, whoa, go handle that. Next thing I know, he was on that bitch. He changed the battery to my car key, and boom, I was able to pull back up to the loading dock, loaded my shit up. I had to load up myself. Usually people load up, gotta help you load. But nobody was trying to help me load today. It was on some bullshit. It's like everybody be wanting, they be making me get out and help motherfuckers load, but they don't be wanting to help me load. And I was, you know. But anyways, I got my shit loaded up still by myself. Well, then this Mexican girl ended up coming over there, and she came over and you know, helped me and shit. Cause I was helping her one day. I had just walked up. I'm like, you need help? She like, yeah. I'm like, I got you. I'm like, you calling them out or what? She like, nah, just give them to me. And I'm like, huh? So I started tossing them bitches on. Helped her load that shit up quick. She like, all right, good, thank you. What did you do? Yeah, today I thought nobody gonna help me, but she ended up coming over to help me and shit. I'm like, all right, shout out to you. And she had her own truck. So she put her shit on hold just to help me get load up. I'm like, all right, cool. So I got in my truck, tried to pull off. My shit said the same thing again. It said, it's not pulling off. Enter a code, so I had to go tell her again. I told her, she like, all right, we not gonna do this all day. So go pull up into the parking lot, park that motherfucker, and get a new van. And sink your shit onto that. Then you're gonna have to transfer all your shit from off that van onto the other van. Then I'm like, damn. You feel me? So, but what I just learned was some people was organizing their vans. And in reality, you don't even have to organize your vans. There's just more time that you taking up organizing a van. You feel me? You just get your shit, put it all up, stack your bags on one side, and stack your oversized packages on the other side, which makes the shit easy. You feel me? Because when you get your itinerary on your app, on your Amazon Flex app, you gonna see that it say you gonna see that it's telling you to it's gonna tell you what bag to actually go in when you pull up to that stop. So you're gonna know your first bag automatically. You know what I'm saying? Even with the itinerary from the beginning, when I want you to set it up, you know your first bag automatically anyway. You know what I'm saying? So you automatically know what you finna go pull up and do. So it was pretty much sweet. I just don't like really residential areas though, to be honest. I don't like that. But it was pretty much more efficient with the dolly that I had today. You know what I'm saying? I had a nice dolly. Look, I rolled that bitch straight down. I walked that motherfucker route down today. I ain't play with that yet. But I walked all my routes down. But I like the bulk routes. I like taking the shit downtown and doing that shit. Now the residential area was cool because of the women you get to talk to and look at and shit like that. Like, but it's just like, you feel me? It's just like I ain't with that residential area shit. It's cool, I can do it, but I don't want to. You know what I'm saying? If I can do the loading docks and shit like that, I'll be cool. But I don't want nothing with Chicago University. Fuck that. UIC, University of Illinois, Chicago. I do not want that route at all. Please. I'm a big guy. Like, please don't never give me that route. Ever. That's one route I ain't gonna be able to complete. But I don't know how it'd be better with a dolly, but it's just so much shit all over there. And it's barely anywhere to park. And you just gotta hurry up and park, and you gotta force motherfuckers to stop and even to park. She said you might not even have to hit the gym pulling the packages on the dolly. It's a workout within itself. Hell yeah, it definitely is. Hell yeah. It's definitely a workout within itself. Yeah, the way I be throwing off when I be loading up them packages, this lady, she called mine as He-Man. She like, look at He-Man. And like, no, I'm really strong as fuck though. Like, I'm strong as hell. Like, just by being as size I am, I'm really strong, bro. Like, I really am. People be surprised when they just see, like, damn, you know, like I could really pick some shit up. But after that though, I just got in that groove. It was all smooth shit. And then I learned we delivery drivers, so we parking anywhere damn near. As long as it's really good for motherfuckers to get by, I don't give no fuck who I'm blocking in. I'm hopping out that bitch. I'm turning on my motherfucking hazards. It is what it is, and I'm finna finish my shit over until I pull out. I just learned that shit. Like we gotta, like, it's time consuming. I ain't finna be like, you know what I'm saying, trying to play good Samaritan and shit too much. Like I ain't trying to hit nobody, so I'm gonna do the speed limit under the speed limit, but because I want my perfect driving record, and I want to stop at every stop sign, every light, no one through no yellow lights. You know what I'm saying? I want to become one of the top drivers. I want to become a motherfucker that's gonna be sent on rescues and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of them they don't even gotta do shit. They just be sitting back helping, and then you know what I'm saying? I want to become one of them motherfuckers. I want to become one of them motherfuckers. Shit. Feel me? But after that, I walked that motherfucker route down today, man, with no problem. I would have been finished 2 hours early if I didn't have to add a little setback on my truck earlier. And I had to load all the other truck, the whole other truck and shit. I would have been straight. But one thing I do want to do is damn, I forgot what I was gonna end this bitch on. Cause end that talk about this whole little day. I mean, I'm just really talking about the day though. I can't forget about it. Shit, at the end of my route, shit, I just went back. I called. No, you gotta call in before you after you done with your route, right? So I called in. I'm like, yeah, I'm done. She's like, all right, Mr. Sanford, come on in. You did good. Shit, no violation. Come on in. What the I'm like, all right, bet. I was happy as hell after that, child. I'm finna do this bitch perfect all the way back. Cause I ain't even finna fuck up. You know, motherfucker get, as soon as you get happy. So I'm happy right at the end. I'm just like, no. Still driving on point. Still driving on point. Fuck you talking about. So you sound mad tired. Now I'm smoking. But so I get back to the facility and shit. No. This is what I wanted to talk about. Cause it just was ironic, right? So I'm delivering in that area, right? I'm steady hitting this area, but I'm steady seeing this UPS worker walk past me. It's a girl. She not big at all. She like a little bit smaller than me. And she working UPS, so I was walking past her. with my dolly and stuff with my shit stacked up. I'm gone. So she like, hey Amazon. I'm like, what's up? I'm like, what's up, UPS? So she was like, what she said? She was like, how matter of fact, how is it over there? We just kicked up a whole big ass conversation by her just approaching me saying, hey Amazon, what do the wood? And I'm like, what's up, UPS? She was funny as hell. She was a Mexican girl. She looked decent too. She was pretty. And she was talking to me and shit. And I'm just like, what do the wood? And so she was telling me how many stops she had on and as a UPS driver. And she told me she had to do 271 stops. I say, is you fucking crazy? She said no. I said, how much is the pay? She like, shit, that shit $33. She like, it's $33 an hour. But they gonna work the shit out you. She said, Tay, yes, I used to do UPS best shape of my life. I'm trying to tell you. He said, you might not even have that. Yeah, that shit crazy. So she told me, I'm like, damn, girl, I'm like, I'm just sitting there asking, I'm like, how is it? I'm like, do you how often do you just like come in? And she's like, oh, this is what? Like, I think she was kind of struggling and shit with that shit though. But I think she like her money though. The way that you feel me, she like the money that she being paid, so she doing the job. But I was just telling her, I'm like, shit, you should come work for you should come work for Amazon shit. You'll be lighter. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta drive a truck. You already used to driving trucks. You'll get a better truck. You know what I'm saying? More flexible hours and shit. And you still get some decent pay. Now I don't know if you're gonna be getting Amazon money. I mean UPS money, but until you do peak, until we do peak. When we doing peak, I think she might end up quitting the peak UPS because you peak UPS gonna be way tougher. She said her truck already be stuffed up. So once we already entering peak season right now, I'm gonna be getting paid $33 an hour. This summer finna be lit. But I'm only making money though, you feel me? Spending a little bit here where it's necessary. For my little habits. No, I'm just playing. Said Foxy, I used to work at Home Depot. They work too crazy too. But probably not as close to that. Yeah, take Home Depot up there. It's so big. So many departments. Damn. I was trying to work at Home Depot. And they asked when he hired me. And when he called me for no motherfucking interview. But fuck him. Man, we Amazon. And hopefully I do my thing. Now our hiring manager gonna be back here Monday. So hopefully she been hearing some good things about. So I know you're gonna be making money and still trying to have your time to travel. Yeah. Hell yeah. For sure. She said I worked for them for 2 weeks. But that's another story. She said I worked there for that check. Got that check. She like, man, fuck that. On my soul. Hell no. I ain't even blame you, Foxy. I ain't even gonna cap. I ain't even blame you. I ain't even gonna blame you because, man, I was just asking. I'm just like, how the hell? I'm like, girl, you might as well come work for Amazon, shit. It'd be light on you, shit, because I can't imagine doing that shit, man. Anything else to step up ahead of this shit, I ain't doing it. Fuck, I don't give a fuck how much I do. I was lifting furniture and shit. That shit was a hassle, but it was decent pay though. Be mad at it. That might be a step. Actually, lifting furniture, moving furniture and shit might be a step up from Amazon. I ain't gonna lie. Not as far as the money, but as far as the work. Not you putting the work in. Hell yeah, hell. She looked like she was tired. I saw her again, like I was seeing her through that whole little area and shit. She just kept hugging at me every time she's like, I was like, "Ah, what's up, UPS? You funny though. I don't think I'm gonna be having that route too much. You know, I want the downtown route. I don't really like that route. It was kind of easy though. And then look, I'm finna put these motherfuckers down because I'm tired of chewing. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm really tired of chewing. I done chewed gum all day. I ain't doing that no more. Riding through the truck on gum all day. Hell no. I need some lunch. Fuck that. You better make sure those people refer them eventually, especially if they're a good worker. I think you'll get some for that. Yeah. I told her, I'm like, girl, you better come work, bro. It'll be easy. You think those big ass boxes be light as hell at Amazon. It don't even be no heavy boxes for real, for real. So if you can't do it, you just don't want to. So you better make sure those people, damn, are any of your coworkers subs or you keep that separate. Nah, I ain't even trying to do all that at the job. I'm just trying to, you know what I'm saying, go there, get my money and shit. Girls be flirting and shit. I can tell. And, you know, they just be all in my face and shit, but I'm not no thirsty ass nigga anyway. So I ain't finna be all in their face like that. I'm just here to make this bread. For real though. And that's just keeping it 100 though. I'm just trying to make that bread. I'm new shit. I'm trying to really get acclimated in the job because I want the job. You feel me? I want to make that money. So that's one thing I was never into, talking to nobody from my job, even if they tired. I'm not doing that because girls be acting crazy with me. I don't know when they get they just don't know. So it makes it mad awkward. Plus, I don't want to work with somebody and I know what you get paid. I won't even be worried about that. Because if a nigga gonna do something, he gonna do it. Yeah. But it do kind of be awkward because more people like you. But more people like you, but that just be only reason for more beef, though. You feel me? Because motherfucker be mad that you chose another motherfucker, and then that's when they want to get into it with you. They start acting like they coming for you. You know what I'm saying? Another nigga might like her at the job. He might start coming for your job and shit. I don't got time for that shit. Motherfuckers be. They don't know how to act. If you believe in Jesus Christ, man, that's crazy. That's an understatement. Do I believe? That's an understatement. I'm fried. Now, one thing I do know, I get this haircut, they ain't gonna know how to act for real. Gotta fight them off. Fight them off. Brush, brush, brush. Yeah. Gotta spin these bitches. Is that right? Yep. 76 is beating Boston. I told you, Barb. You told me what you tell me. Nah, they done. I know basketball. Look, y'all been watching this. How many years you told me that? But I told you, as long as Joel Embiid there, they just as good as Boston. You know what I'm saying? They just as good as Boston with Joel Embiid there. If the 76ers not better, and now you see they coming through. They starting to spank ass. See, I ain't doing enough brushing on this side. You feel me? Like this side, I ain't doing enough on this side. Tell you crazy. She said I can't do it nowhere. So that's how it would be through sometimes at work. People be going there sometimes, meeting people. Mm-hmm. Do you believe in Jesus? Like sometimes you could tell when motherfuckers be doing their little pics and shit. And then it be like the girls be around and then they be talking and some of them might be more straightforward than the other one and shit. Then they all might just be sitting there looking like today I was playing my music while we using at the lunch. I was doing the Lord's name. I was jamming on their ass. They looking like, he listening to that? Putting their ass on a different level. Even my managers was looking like, they was laughing and shit. She said, don't come for me, Barb. No, I ain't coming for her. I ain't coming for her. I was just saying, Barb knows all love. I was just saying, when it comes to my sports, I love the sports now. I got to form these bitches, y'all. That's how you supposed to do. And I ain't doing enough to the back or this side. As you can see, I only got a little bit through this part, but I gotta hit this part right here. Hit this part more. This part ain't really wavy like that, but this like always be the hardest part, the wave right here. And I don't know how some people they should be connected super 360, you feel me? But my shit always be hard to wave right here at this point. But ain't gonna hit these bitches. It's alright. I'm tired. I need a back rub, my foot rub, and my shit. No, I'm just playing. Stop crying. I'm tired. I deserve it. I'm over here watching Martin when he joined the code. I love Martin. Gina! Yeah. When he had that red robe on and shit. And it was all like, what they were saying to his eye? Hey, him and Pam on that part was crazy. Tell me when you saw that, if you saw that part already. When him and Pam was going at it. Cause that one was just crazy. He just like, I don't give a fuck how far gone he was. He ain't play with her ass. He still told her ass up. She said, I'm over here watching Martin when he joined the quote, because that shit was super funny as hell. I forgot what he told they ass. He told they ass some funny ass shit. Yeah, I flew back up to the station, under my route, and I was up and popping. I'm gonna see what they got for me tomorrow. Hopefully they don't give me no motherfucker 70 stops. I need a little lower than that. Come on, stop playing y'all with the motherfucker 70 stop. See, I like the one where him and Gina went to the club and Jerome came with his lines off next day Friday, which was next Friday. Next day is off. Nope. My next day off Thursday. About Pimp Chronicle. My favorite one is when they went on that vacation. They went on that vacation and that motherfucker, something, whatever the fuck that motherfucker was, came out the wall, and then Pam went over there and handled that bitch. She had me dying laughing on my son. I forgot what the fuck he told what Martin told Pam out. He stay fucking her up though. That was my favorite one when they went on that trip. And that little thing just popped out. That shit was too funny. That was one of the best Martins. Or the funniest one. She said my favorite one was when his CD player got stolen. And that damn dog. I was hollering. Nah, I like the other one I like too though. It was on like some real chill vibe shit. Was it was like, what'd he say? Was it Martin? I don't want to go to Atlanta or some shit like that. He said, the little boy that lied and act like he was Martin dead. I mean Martin's son. That shit was funny. He started liking Gina and shit. Gina was fine in the mouth. That's why I think I really like light skinned girls like Gina and I don't know. I always saw Janet Jackson as a light skinned woman too, especially from the movie Porter Jackson. Yeah, he said I don't wanna go back to some shit. Yeah, Martin was happy as hell. Yeah, I got a son. Buying the mics and shit. I forgot the name. I forgot where he said he was going. I know with some of y'all. I know one of y'all know up in the chat. I said Atlanta. I don't think it was Atlanta. He looked at his ass ugly as hell for that shit. He said. Oh, today's Saturday. I could probably go on. Let me see. Let me turn on the game.
One 800-640-4508. Order now.
And he was going attacking the basket, playing with force, asked for the Celtics are at their best.
Yeah.
Basket by White in the second half. Remember, he had 19.
Oh shit. Philly up assault buck.
Irish Maxey taking some instruction from his bench. Joe Mazzulla.
Shanae, my girl. She be on Pam and Gina
Expected to see early in this game. Remember, it was
Hell yeah, right up in the hallway catching her.
He's played 9 minutes. He's been the bench.
He said Jason Tatum is out and Embiid is playing. I know. That shit off. Mm-hmm. She be flexing on that ass too with her Chanel purses. I love about my girls, Shanae. That's what we call them, Chanels. We call them bitches Shanae.
Early, takes on a foul, and now you gotta watch either Pritchard or White coming off that top.
She said I wish she would try to come for me. What you mean, Barb? Damn.
Common presence defensively, see the foul trouble with Oubre and Maxey, but nobody else for Philly. Here will Paul Gilmore for the best 3-point threat on the floor for Philly as well. The way he has shot the ball in this series. Looking for Brown, quick position on Oubre, through the contact, he's got the bucket. Timeout.
Down 6.
9-2, start Milwaukee.
Alright, so that's a 9-2 run.
Right now, Jaylen Brown trying to will the Celtics back.
Nah, he ain't gonna be able to do enough though. What y'all on though? How y'all Saturday going?
iPhone 17 Pro. Stay connected with AT&T.
How y'all Saturday?
You got this, guys.
Yeah, bro, I gotta work.
17 Pro on us with iPhone trade-in, any condition.
I gotta work Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
No artificial flavors.
I just work Friday, Saturday, and now I gotta do Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. That's 6 days straight.
Their business earns unlimited 2% cash back on everything they buy. They get big purchasing power, so their business
more and earn more. What's the your line?
I swear. I am too now.
Zep down, watch this.
I am
Zep
bored
down helps
now.
adults with obesity lose weight and keep it off. Watch this.
I'm gonna go take me a shower and
So you
shit.
don't feel stuck on your weight loss journey.
And then lay it down for a
People
minute.
taking Zep down lost up to 48 pounds.
Jesus love you and I love
In a
Jesus.
study,
Shout out to you,
people
Mr.
using
Duck.
Lily's Zep Bound lost
If
an
that's
average
still
of
about.
50 pounds, compared to an average of 33 pounds with up to a 2.4 milligram dose of the Wegovy injection. Don't share needles or pens or reuse needles. Don't take if allergic to it or if you or someone in your family had MTC or MEN too. Tell your doctor if you get a lump or swelling in your neck. Stop Zepbound and call your doctor if you have severe stomach pain or a serious allergic reaction. Severe side effects may include inflamed pancreas or gallbladder problems. Tell your doctor if you experience vision changes before scheduled procedures with anesthesia. If you're nursing, pregnant, plan to be, or taking birth control pills. Taking Zepbound with a sulfonylurea or insulin may cause low blood sugar.
Nah.
Side effects include nausea, diarrhea,
I don't think they
and
want to
which can
lose
cause
off.
dehydration and worsen kidney problems.
OKC
Ask
is
your
beatable,
doctor about
bro.
Zepbound. Zepbound? Watch
OKC beatable.
Kohl's has everything moms want, except alone time and naps. But you're working on that, right?
Kohl's Mother's Day gifts feel like a treat. Plus, shop the friends and family sale to save more. At Kohl's
Get ready to see the Cleveland Cavaliers LeBron.
Tomorrow. Because each game
They better hope
the ultimate
we don't get Luka Doncic.
the Orlando Magic. The Detroit Pistons.
We need them early in the series, though.
With high hopes. One game to determine who outlasts.
Them guys not even really all that good neither. They just fast up and down the court. If you can play, if you can play basically cherry pick defense, you good.
Down by one. And Barrett, the three ball bounces off the back iron and drops to force a game 7 back in Cleveland. 112, 110 in overtime. The final.
Yeah, RJ smacked that motherfucker.
That final game between the
Did you hear live going in on Carl on TikTok? I missed it, Barb. Did anybody screen record it? And what they were talking about?
Big time shot. He was looking for space. They showed a man and a half. His man and a half, man. And a blocking foul on George. Jaylen Brown has been called for a number of offensive fouls in this series. That one was super close, but George is going to be the one to pick it up. Oh, that was
Challenge that shit.
The ball. Looks like PG had moved over now. Jaylen Brown slow to get
Damn,
up
something wrong with Jaylen Brown, his knee.
Yes, and already without Jason Tatum, who was dealing with a knee injury himself and did not play tonight in Game 7. Jaylen Brown is slow, going to be helped up. And let's see how he reacts here. So they're going to review the system act. Brown is going to try to walk it off himself.
What's the word? Taking time? How you doing?
Nothing that anybody can say to get this guy off the floor. So here was the call, right? That was right through. And then after the whistle, Embiid goes after Jaylen.
Damn.
Oh, yeah. I think that may be upgraded to a flagrant one.
Hell
So
no.
let's not forget these two have been jawing all night.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
Oh, he did, of course, yeah. Yeah.
This is going to be upgraded, in my opinion. Because the whistle had already been blown, right? Yeah, the blocking foul.
Yeah, but he already went up, and he still could get. That's because the whistle is called. He still gets the chance to stop the N1.
Similar type of effect. It just wouldn't be a flagrant foul that goes against Embiid. It'd be a technical foul, different designation, but it would put Brown at the free throw line for one with the ball. Take a listen for when the whistle happens, because that would decide whether or not it's a dead ball technical.
Well after.
It don't matter. He's still going up. That was what the fuck you get the block.
George. We have contact that is deemed to be hostile by MD. We have a technical foul. We will shoot one free throw any player in the game, and then Boston will get the ball outside out with 19 on the clock.
So keep in mind, Embiid now with a key the rest of the way with 8:55 remaining. Good news is Brown is moving pretty well. And then he sent Pritchard to the free throw line. And the free throw.
Tell you, who really cares about you trying to get next to you? What you talking about, Bob? About who really cares about that? Everybody, I don't know. I can say everybody, but a lot do.
White's got 23. Take a shoot. Off the screen.
They looking for a foul.
And he gets the contact and the roll. A chance for three. I can't believe he will pick up an offensive foul on that drive by White. There was a lot of contact. It was a no call here. That's a lot of contact.
Man, that's on the offense. That was a charge.
It was just something. Had to be, right? It was something. And it's a 53-point play. Wow. We are in store for a finish, guys.
They trying to keep Boston in there. Foul on Brown. He just did it back. Embiid just personal foul him. Now he just personal foul him. That's a flagrant. That's not a basketball play.
Look at the defensive stance by Brown. He has to do his work early, Rich. Now Kate is back on. Sixers keep it off the ricochet. Looking inside, it's Embiid posting up. Get it to him against Tatum. 3 to shoot.
Drop that bitch.
And he doesn't get the ball. Transition Green would be big here. Brown. Outside, White thought about it. Not the shot clock down, not for Brown.
Oh, he going for the 3. Oh, hell no. And 1. Hey, the Boston fans turned up. The Boston fans turned up. That was bullshit. They should have let that play. But you know they're trying to keep Boston in because they're at home. They ain't trying to make them lose in the game 7 to Philly. But they can't stop Embiid.
In game 5 of this series, had a lead for about 5 minutes. And back to the matchup zone here.
Embiid, drop that bitch.
He says, play it down in Boston.
Fuck you talking about hoe ass niggas.
16 for 3 in this series. What a huge bucket.
Man, put that shit in the stands.
Has to get rid of it. Or does it?
Put that shit in the stands.
And then Embiid draws the contact on Derek White.
Fuck up out of here, ball head ass nigga. Boston they came back. They came back, but they only. It's because you know Philly tired. So when you know teams starting to let them come back, and then when they want to put the gas, put the you know what I'm saying, the gas on the pedal and shit, they gonna do that.
We always find a way to play offense. You know, this defense for sure. You're right. Back to a 4-point game. Boston was down by 15 in the first half. Took the lead in the second.
He steady pushing.
18 here in the second half.
Dunk his ass. That ain't blocked. That really was a foul.
That would be free throws. Brown off the screen.
Man, that shit out. Steal that shit. That shit off. He not like that. He not male like that now. He trying to do a fadeaway. Who the fuck is he? Get that bitch to MB. Matter of fact, Maxie, what you got, shorty? Back to MB. He don't want another 3. Back to PG. Back to MB. Back to MB. I'm leaving. I'm going to Maya's house. Alright, shout out to you, bro.
He got caught between, he's going to turn the corner and get to the basket. That strong side help. Here's to the ball. Austin back in man-to-man now. They feel like they're going. He's gotten back in the game. Now they can back up. George.
Paul George has garbage.
What's it is offensively here? It's Brown on the attack in traffic.
He traveled. That shit off.
That created that separation.
If MB get put down,
Philadelphia has to figure out where they're going to go. They're slowing down. I know where
we no, they gotta stop giving it to MB and let Maxie do something with it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They gotta call for Maxie.
Get in the post. Action attack. Maxie. Go. He's trying to spin it through in traffic.
And he should have kicked that bitch out for a 3.
They still have their challenge. I don't think they're going to use it. I don't think they're going to. And this is against Namir's Keita, which is his 5th. 14 foul. Let's see, Keita. Well, it's not. Oh, right there. You got him on the arm. You got him on the arm. With 5:20 to play in the fourth, Joe Mazzulla has twirled the finger and lit the lamp. I'll check in.
Ooh, Boston, dumb as hell. They really.
Let's take a look at this one. It is a 1-point game in Game 7.
He challenging that. He dumb as hell. He just wasted a challenge with 5 minutes and 40 seconds left. What the fuck is he doing? What y'all up to though? Come on now, I know y'all doing something.
Why don't you come sit with us?
This game interesting as hell. I ain't really got time to sit down and watch no motherfucking football, basketball. Playoff basketball to you. It's last past 7 days. I've been working.
There's a peanut inside me? Nice. M&M's. It's more fun together. When it came to updating our most capable SUV,
I can't wait though till I get these last 4 days straight over. I did another 6 days straight.
Every function, outshine all. Because that's how you go from great.
That check gonna hit nice though.
The all-new Telluride Extra is ready.
Say get that money.
Movement that inspires.
You be happy to see your check.
That's it.
And yeah, make it all work.
I mean, we just switched to Verizon. Got a new iPhone 17 online.
This Mother's Day, switch
I'm
over
not
to
gonna
Verizon
work
and get
it, bro.
iPhone 17, iPad, and Apple Watch all on us.
Mopping is hard work. Don't try the Swiffer Power Mop. It has a built-in solution that breaks down dirt on contact. Plus, 360-degree swivel head, things up along baseboards, and even behind the toilet. Bye-bye, bucket. The Swiffer Power Mop.
Repetition. Again and again and again.
Said the African selling bird required battery for my melanin skin engineering. Wait, what? Oh.
I'm so happy I get to walk you ladies around on your first day at NBC and Peacock. Let's go talk about a Hall of Fame career.
Now vote better than
Somebody else I know.
She is wild to
Chloe?
style the outfit celebrate. She stopped chirping, yeah. I'm so like, huh?
So this is how it all went down. You see they're looking back at the iPad, and they go to Joe Mazzola. They're going to check timeout, and then you see challenge it. So he immediately says challenge, timeout, challenge, timeout. But then Emil Jefferson in the back says, no, do not challenge this. Don't do that. So Joe Mazzola said, no, I just took a timeout. I didn't challenge it. Another fourth set, not so bad. We saw the finger. He was too late. Challenge had already been initiated. Unsuccessful. And now Boston is without a challenge the rest of the way. Give him a look.
They dumb as hell.
Clear foul. Right there.
Clear foul.
And now both teams are in the bonus. This is where Philadelphia can really take advantage of Embiid.
Joe Mazzola dumb as hell.
Boston can get downhill to generate some threes as well.
Right after this officiating crew.
Yeah, they gotta lock up right here though, Philly. Y'all can't let them hit no three. So y'all really want to hear it. It's just that everybody they come in and they say the same thing, so it ain't really nothing new that I'm hearing. So I heard that a trillion, gazillion times, you know?
It's a one-possession game. Again through the contact, again gets the roll.
I love what Brown is doing. He is carrying them off.
That's good, but I don't think I hit no three.
For the Celtics, Richard, Light, somebody. And Embiid against Brown. And a foul could be called, and Embiid after the fact, he's got to be careful. He picked up that dead ball technical earlier in the quarter. He threw Brown down after the whistle.
He ain't throw Brown there, he's just steady grabbing him.
So every little ticky-tack foul here, you're sending a sixer to the line.
See, he grabbing him. He turned this motherfucker 21 to the 1. He did that on his own. He did that shit on his own. They tried to say Embiid did that shit.
So Embiid back to the line, 32 points, 11 rebounds, 6 assists.
Let's get it, Embiid.
Winner go home. Just like we have tonight.
It's winner go home. Embiid ain't trying to cry no more.
You have to watch games live, go behind the scenes, download the app today.
Shout out to you, Emos up. Emos, hey, look, man, make sure y'all hit that sub up button now, new in the bill. Let's get it, Embiid.
Second most in Philadelphia history behind Allen Iverson.
He win this and he came back. That's gonna be nice.
Clutch time in Game 7 between two of the oldest rivals.
That's it out.
Mike can't tie the game. Long rebound goes to Edgar.
Embiid going to set on the left block.
I knew it. They don't hit no three.
Davis got 5 fouls. Gonna have to be careful in this matchup here. Embiid drives. Over the top Edgar. Now it's George. Maxey on the line. 2-2. Maxey off the screen. 2-2.
Ooh! He blew through that shit. Travel? Who the fuck traveled? Nobody had the ball.
Yeah. No on the cylinder right there. That's a good.
Oh yeah. That bitch airball when he tried to drop that bitch back in. He thought he hit the rim.
He's at least taking the timeout. Didn't look like he twirled the finger. Now he is. So Nick Nurse is going to use his remaining challenge after he won one in the first half. And the question becomes whether or not he's looking for a potential foul earlier before the basket interference, or do they hit the net before Edgecombe? So Nurse has made it very
Edgecombe airball.
that he wants to challenge. So watch here. And White does hit the one first.
Oh, Derek White hit the goal post.
The answer when we come back. 4:08 to play in Game 7.
Oh yeah, Derek White touched that goal post. That's basket interference. That's basket interference. Boston just basket interference. That's crazy.
1-hour battery life. Play never runs out of power.
Mm.
Dell XDS.
The Dell XDS, I need that joint. They say never runs out of. They said 31 hours of battery life. That means that motherfucker takes forever to charge.
Knows being ready for the unexpected comes from having a partner like Granger, whose professional grade products and next day.
I better take that motherfucker forever.
Call, click, purchase hotline.
She said get some rest. Girl, I ain't going to sleep till late till tonight.
True manliness.
It's still 9 o'clock out here.
To pay attention to your step.
I still gotta get in the shower, take me a nice hot shower, then go to bed.
So choose natural over synthetic. Dr. Squatch deodorant. Let your skin do the talking.
What y'all up to though? What y'all doing?
Successful challenge for Nick Nurse. The officials ruling that the contact with the net was inadvertent. Had no impact, and the ball was certainly on the cylinder. So then the touching by Edgecombe was the infraction. Tyrese Maxey was trying to tell the officiating crew that he got hit on the drive, but to no avail. So both coaches now without a challenge remaining. And each team with 2 timeouts left.
What?
To play. Looking to bounce inside. It's Brown on post up against Oubre. Double from Embiid. Outside.
That's it off, right?
Too strong. Rebound. Fight. And Kata comes down with it. Embiid will take up the foul. Kata will shoot 2.
Ain't nobody touch his whole ass.
Great work on the offensive glass. Tatum has been great in this fourth quarter. So active. And this is just hard.
Take your time, say what's up, Foxy?
Going up and securing the ball away from Embiid.
And you see that Nick Nurse is still getting clarification on that last challenge. As Kata will go to the free throw line, shot 7% during the regular season. Start up the upcoming playoff schedule tomorrow on ABC. And it starts 1-2 Game 7 with Magic at Pistons. Detroit trying to come back from a 3-1 deficit just like Philadelphia tonight at 3:30 Eastern. And then on NBC and Peacock.
Yeah, you got Orlando versus Detroit. That's gonna be a hit. And Cleveland versus Toronto.
This is a first 4 huge free throws by Kata. Look at 3. Oh my goodness.
Well, just look at the replay center, touching the net in it by itself is not a violation.
He grabbing him. He got that man whole waist.
A chance for Boston to go back in front for the first time since the second quarter.
Wide open. In and out. Ooh, that bitch almost dropped.
Clean look by Brown. In and out. I got Jalen Brown guarding the bigger Embiid again.
Said blacks are ridiculous. Damn. Yeah, I seen that. That's gonna be good. Yep. It definitely is, Tay. Let's get it. Say. Come on, we need to score right here, Philly.
2:40 to play in Game 7. Winner takes on the Knicks on Monday, Game 1. Loser, season over. Maxey ready to shoot. Looking for George.
Come on, Paul George. Do something, your bum ass. Pokemon. Oh, Brown just blocked this shit. Man, Paul George ass is garbage. That shit off. Come on, George. Your ass a fucking bum. Paul George ain't shit no more.
You can just feel the tension right now in every possession. Not knowing where to go. If we're taking a pick and roll. Maxey, a point and a bucket for 2. 3-point game. Hauser lifts up and he couldn't climb it cleanly. Saves it for Kata.
He was out of bounds. He was out of bounds. He was out of bounds.
Brown with 33 points and 8 rebounds.
They cheating for them. He pushing. And he missed it, weak ass nigga.
Maxey toppled into his knee and Embiid is hobbling back the other way. Under 90 seconds to play. Philly by 3, looking to push it back to 2 possessions.
Look at the speed here by Maxey. My goodness.
We're right back to him. Maxey.
Put it back in that bitch. Fuck they talking about. Stop playing with him. They just tried to play with the young boy.
Boston Paddling needs a bucket. Got to score here. Boston has to get a basket. White in the lane. 1 minute to play. At TD guard.
That shit off.
And Philly.
Here it come. Get that bitch back to Tyrese. Tyrese Maxey just blowing their ass, blow right through their ass, blow right by their ass. This is a good game. I want to see it go down to the wire though.
Step away. No. Rebound up for grab, and B knocks it out of bounds. And B showing off the heart, the hustle. 30.5 left. He is 0-3 in his Game 7 career. He is doing everything, putting his body on the line to get that first victory. Gotta go quick. Will pull, way off, rebound, back to Brown.
White. Hey, off of them bitches, bricky buds. They breaking them bitches so hard. Take Embiid out, y'all up fine.
Let the Celtics down. 13 for 47. This was the injury right into the knee, and he hobbles his way back to the Philly bench. He is surrounded by his teammates.
Oh man, that's the second shot to the knee he is taking.
Yeah, that's the second shot he took to the knee.
With the bump knee. Reggie, you talked about it all night.
That shit crazy. Kane's going out there. You're playing, right?
On the night, 13
Nah, that bitch talking to you, man. Chirp, 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 chirp.
Gone into full takeover mode. Takeover mode, get to the basket. What a luxury when Embiid gets hurt.
You seem to know how to talk bird, I know.
Take over this game, and he right now is closing this game 7.
6.
Timeout, Joe Mazzulla.
7.
98. Maxer the last 6 for Philly.
And be good. He just gotta sit it out. They need to go. They up 7 with 20 seconds left. Go ahead and sit everybody because they getting dirty right now. Boston playing dirty. Yeah, I can tell about a slope on your forehead. What about it? I bet your bitch love it.
Just gotta be myself. Nice. Hi, I'm you. With more gusto. My hair's growing back. Team's taking a new flow. It's just me. Correction. Team of 7. We're growing, Mikey.
Philly won. Boston is dejected. Yeah.
Pharmacy orders on the way.
Yeah.
The homebody who only goes outside.
I already knew that, Bar. I told you.
Uses Chewy to get his flea and tick.
I told you, Philly is just as good. Good as Boston with MD, right?
There's Chewy.
They was gonna win with Jason Tatum or not.
Saturday Night Live with host and musical guest Olivia Rodrigo. It's an all-new SNL tonight.
In big games like this, Jason Tatum like to disappear.
20.2 seconds remaining. Maxey and Embiid have 15 of the 7.
He ain't had no choice. He had to sit down. He was already turned up at first. He's like, Dad, we going home now.
White, Pritchard, and Brown. Boston's gonna have to work fast. In for Hauser, over Carlo, comes up short. Maxey with another rebound, and Philly can feel it now. Tyrese Maxey taking in what in all likelihood is going to be his first Game 7 win. And the Philadelphia...
Hey, look, the Philly been getting their ass sent home on Game 7. You remember that? They clapped, remember Kawhi Leonard clapped Joel Embiid. Made that bitch tip all around the rim and fell in. Embiid started crying. I think he lost a couple Game 7s to Boston himself.
What did that guy say? I am tired of losing to the Boston Celtics. Or Embiid on the record. Out the services of that man, Jason Tatum here in Game 7. Finishing touches as Maxey has 30. For the second consecutive game in this series. In for Pritchard with 14 seconds.
Richard will drive on Barlow, and he'll finish inside with 10.2 remaining. For a game, Edgecombe gets it in, and is fouled.
They fouled it with 8 seconds left. What the fuck they go ahead? 4-pointer in the 3-point half court. It could happen though.
Their names to this list of recent teams to come back from 3-1. 2015 Rockets, the 16 Warriors in the West Finals, only to give up the 3-1 lead in the NBA Finals to the Cleveland Cavaliers, and most recently in the bubble, back-to-back series for the Denver Nuggets against the Jazz and the Clippers. And it's the 76ers who will add their name to that list.
And that first one I was part of, the 2015 Houston Rockets, we were 3-1. We thought, hey, this was like one more win with going to the conference finals. And it didn't happen. And you never, ever let that down, right? Like it always sticks with you.
Boston was 32-0 when leading 3-1 in a playoff series until tonight. Final 5 seconds, Pritchard's 3 off the mark. Rebound goes to Tyrese Maxey. And for the first time in franchise history, the Philadelphia 76ers
In their house, came to Boston, signed their ass. Oh.
And the process is moving on to the second round. 109-100 your final.
This is the first time they won trailing from 3-1 in a game 7. Their previous record was 0-18, so they lost 18 times and never won a game 7. Today it just changed.
Doing everything in their power to try to will their team to the next round, but it will be Philadelphia, and Joel Embiid finally has a game 7 win.
You want your two principals to show up at the biggest moment. Game 7, Joel Embiid and Maxey set the tone early, right? They got out to that big lead, held on. We know that the Boston Celtics were going to make runs, but the boys of those two, Embiid, Maxey, were just great. Now, they have sprinkles of Paul George and Edgecombe, but man, the two main principals here were just fantastic.
Hey, they trying to let them come back.
We have to both teams, game 7.
Break room, howdy, folks. What's the word? How you doing? How you doing? Ain't doing nothing, just chilling, just finished watching the game. Got off work, man. I'm tired now. Finna go take a shower and go to sleep. I took the sheets off my bed. I'm finna change my sheets and shit. And sleep good tonight, yeah.
From the torn Achilles in 298 days. There was so much talk about this Boston team being the favorite coming into the playoffs.
And B talking shit. He was, look, he smiling and shit. I can't even say I had on the camera too.
Family fair on the road.
Nah, my room jacket for real, for real. That's not even
Start with you here, because you came into this one, you said, I'm tired of losing to them. Tonight you beat them. How?
Just playing hard. For the most part, obviously starting the game. I know, you lost them too.
34 points, 12 rebounds, 6 assists.
In the second quarter, we kind of relaxed a little bit. Same thing. We don't start the fourth, but we start together.
His son looked just like him. His son whiter.
I told these guys before the game, especially when we heard the news. Same energy, same intensity. I know.
Tyrese, third time's the charm. You and Joel, it's your first game 7 win. What do you think about that? Look at him. What do you think about that?
Yeah, we had a talk after game 5. Just saying, man, it's
Tyrese Maxey, 30 points, 11 rebounds, 7 assists. Boy, them boys snapped tonight. They went in.
And we knew, like you said. Yeah, go ahead. Like you said, man, like you just said, we ain't won one yet, so it felt good to win one.
When you think about the history of Game 7s, the history against Boston, and Joel, he had surgery less than a month ago.
He just took the man's scarf off to, the man towel, sweat towel off to us. Yeah, go ahead.
For him to do that for us and his team, man, like, all we can do is appreciate him. He's been doing it all year, all his career, really. And, the city of Philadelphia should really, really not take him for granted. And much love the process.
Joel, when Arthur gets older, what are you going to tell him that it requires to come back down 3-1?
Man, that's a tough task. But, I've always believed in these guys, especially this team. Obviously all year long, we want to.
He said, "I'll be back when it's football season." LOL. Yeah. Who your team is?
I'm getting back to myself.
Who your team in football?
All NBA. This season, what he's been doing all season long.
Let's see what you know.
I mean, everybody in this locker room locked in, all focused on the same goal. But
49ers for life. Shit. You definitely are out now. That's crazy, man. Just fucking around. But my team is was the Green Bay Packers with Aaron Rodgers on the team, but now I'm a Steelers fan because he over there. Well, until Rodgers retire, I technically don't even really have a team. You feel me? So
who said he understands
when Rodgers retire, my team is on basically the Steelers right now. So my favorite player is Aaron Rodgers. So when he retire, I'll be able to surf. I don't fuck with the Green Bay Packers no more because I had they treated Aaron Rodgers the past 4 years when we was right there. When we was right there. And we lost a lot of stingers to you motherfucking 49ers. We lost a lot of stingers. So sad, so sad, so sad. That's like three rings for Rodgers. We missed that on. Rodgers supposed to have like 4-5 rings, man. The Packers pissed me off so bad. Not drafting the right guys at the right time. They wasted Rodgers' career. All those MVP seasons for nothing. She said, I like Aaron Rodgers. Don't he have a brother in the NFL too? Or am I tripping? Yeah, you tripping. Aaron Rodgers don't got no brother at all. No brother, no kids, nothing. It's only one Roger.
Fresh sushi in Tokyo, a delicious cocktail in Atlanta, or even a soothing cup of tea in London. Enjoy thoughtfully curated dining with exceptional service to
I can't wait till football come back too. I'm still waiting to see what's gonna be accounted for the Pittsburgh Steelers. We just got another nice weapon. DK Metcalf and Michael Pittman Jr. That should be something to see. Now we need a third option for sure. I don't know if Roman Wilson gonna turn up or what, but he was better than Calvin Austin was. It was time for one of them to go, and I guess they chose to keep Roman because he's a little bigger and he got more time to grow. Versus Calvin really kind of already what he is. And he seemed to never be able to get open as fast as he is. Like, what?
Hello.
Your haircut looks nice. Okay, shout out to you. Shout out to you, Break Room. Shout out to you.
Do you tell your mommy and daddy?
I do tell my mommy and daddy about where to eat.
How do you know?
That's right, yeah.
I ask friends, I ask chefs. I've been writing about food for 20 years.
What are you gonna eat next, Mr. Food Guy?
Guess you're going to find out.
But honestly, I might not even have a favorite team after Aaron Rodgers actually retire. Just like the same thing I said with when LeBron retired, I might not have no team. You know what I'm saying? I might just continue to like NBA. Because I like all the teams for real. And I really know, you know what I'm saying? Everybody got their liking about them. Like, I like the 49ers because they so raw and they rough. You feel me? Like the Packers, they raw and they slick and they shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But I always wanted the Packers to add a little roughness. You know?
Can talk?
I've always had the
every time we would play the 49ers, y'all would overpower. And I would just know it was coming. It's like we could beat everybody else, beat the pants off their ass. As soon as we play the 49ers, it's like
It helps me monitor potential health problems.
we just can't do shit with them. She said, I'm Golden State and Spurs now. Well, damn, you kind of hate me all around the board there. Damn. It's good. It's good that we can still be cool outside of all this sports shit. So sports not real life. So yeah, that's cool.
Our formulas are mixed. Our products are filled, and our orders are shipped from right.
You gotta go to the state.
Other companies are
I'm gonna go to the state. I look.
Carpe will be the best.
I'm mad as hell. KD went to what's the name? Stop the ring. A tool for Braun. That puts him past Mike, man. That shit was just crazy.
Well, the NBA playoffs keep rolling.
But they ain't let Kobe get Chris Paul. That's what's fucked up.
Here on NBC and Peacock at 7:30 Eastern.
Then she said she a Spurs guard, man. The Heat and the Spurs definitely is the Spurs. Them cost LeBron another extra ring. LeBron's supposed to have like 10, 12 rings. I ain't even gonna lie. She said, what we do, baby. Love my Niners. Yeah, shout out to the Niners. I do love it. I do fuck with the Niners. I can't say I love them because I know what they did to my Packers, but I do fuck with them though.
If you're watching on NBC, make sure you switch over to Peacock and NBCSN and hang out with us.
Special Game 7 coverage. I know it's 2 Game 7s tomorrow. They got the Cleveland Cavaliers on the Game 7 with the Toronto Raptors. And they got a first seed and an 8th seed against each other. Yeah, that's going to be something to say.
Okay, mi nombre es Owen.
That's going to be something to see tomorrow. No, he done. He got to pass Mike. He either got to tie Mike up or pass. That's how I'm looking at it.
At NBC5, we
said LeBron is the Tom Brady of basketball. Like, give somebody else and turn it down.
It's how the news impacts you. That's the difference expertise makes.
Yeah, he always in championships and shit.
Struggling to get a doctor's appointment?
It's looking like a good year this year.
I'm PJ Randall, and we're
We just gotta show motherfuckers that OKC is human.
And possible solutions that can help you get the care you need. A special series all next week.
That's
at
it.
6.
Sports Sunday with Lou Pinellas, only on NBC5.
So shout out to y'all for tapping in, man. I'm for the really dog tap off.
Live already in progress.
Go do some shit, man. Go ahead and take the shower. Change my sheet. Oh, I already took the sheets off the bed, but said let's talk car audio. Girl, I was gonna say, what the fuck is that? I was up for the end of the day. Yeah, click. But yeah, y'all have a good night too, man. I gotta get well for work. I don't want to be too tired. Shit,